Finally. What's going on?
Yo, what's up with you?
Nothing much. Trying to figure out this feature. All right, there we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, what's going on? You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking your temperature, make sure you cool.
What's going on with you though?
Nothing much. I just got up from a nap. Honestly, I had work today, so I'm just getting my life together.
Yeah, I had told the homies and all that. Give me a minute, I'll be down there.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Perfect. Okay, ATL. We got ATL in the house. That's something new.
yeah.
I'm starting. All right, y'all. Well, welcome to episode 38, part 2, featuring Wood. All right, I got the questions pulled up. I ain't gonna hold you too long,
No,
but we do got
we
quite
good.
a
We
few
good.
questions,
We good.
so we'll see what we can get through in the
We
hour.
good. Yeah, about an hour. We good though.
All right,
Trust
but
me, we good.
all right. So I'm gonna start off with what's new since our last episode.
Um, that man just still working, man. Um, working, man. Working with these kids, being the youth mentor that I am. That's it. As far as that, trying to push and trying to get into some rooms, man. You know, but um, there's a lot of gatekeeping in the city, but
It
that's cool.
is. That's the sad truth about Philly. It's a lot of that.
Yeah, that's cool though. Like we can get around it, but yeah, it's a lot of gatekeeping in the city
Right,
right now.
right. The good thing is we got tools like social media, right? So we can network with different people outside of the city.
Hmm.
I know for me personally, I get a lot of love outside of the city from social
Yeah,
media.
well, that's what you're going. Sad to say, but sometimes that's might be what you had to do.
Yeah, that's true.
Might be what you had to do.
All right, cool. So we're going to jump into the first topic.
Well, oh yeah, before we do get
Uh-huh.
that, um, I definitely need to get a young lady on here on your show. Her name is Chrissy. She
Chrissy,
um
okay.
she also come from like a background like me as far as like being incarcerated. So she definitely be like, be able to speak to the young ladies. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? Young
I like
ladies.
that.
She definitely wanna get on your show. And yeah, so she asked me about that tonight, so I just told her that we could
Yeah,
see if we can
definitely.
make that happen.
Let her know. Tell her to
Yeah,
shoot me a DM. We can definitely set that up.
yeah, we could definitely do that. Shout out to Chrissy like that. Hmm.
Yes, shout out to her.
Yeah, I don't know like to leave nobody out, but yeah.
All right,
But,
I got the comments going, so y'all can definitely chime in on these topics with us. All right, so the first topic is dating in 2024. So, how's your experiences with that?
um, I don't really do too much dating.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? I was yeah, I don't do too much dating. I mean, but
you on a mission?
yeah, not and not there's that. It's been a lot, man. It's a lot. It's a lot that come with dating, especially in 2024. So, um, yeah, so it's come with too much of headaches and things like that. So yeah,
Okay, so you said headaches. What other things does it come with? That's
um,
making it sound like a little difficult with dating in 2024.
yeah, it is though because you still dealing with like I told you, you still dealing with a lot of women that's dealing with trauma. You know what I'm saying? So when you start
Hmm.
dealing with this type of trauma, they are already not coming in with an open mind. And then when they dealing with um so trauma means that they dealing with either their dad
Hmm.
issues, you know what I'm saying, ex-boyfriends and things like that. So it's just too much to deal with now. So I just as far as that right now, I just try to, stay away from that real quick right now.
Okay, and it can be the type of women
Yeah,
that you're dating, because
yeah,
not all
yeah,
women is
yeah.
like that. Some women have reached their healing peak with dating, right? And they
Yeah,
don't come with a
yeah.
lot of
But
baggage.
no, they don't. But it's just like my whole thing is that I'm already stuck behind the 8 ball. So if you really trying to, you gotta understand. By me doing 20 years in jail, I'm already stuck behind the 8 ball. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't got that time to be sitting here trying to figure out what girl I'm gonna get every day.
Right.
Like I need you to be this one way, even kill, stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. I don't got time to be figuring out if you gonna be okay today when I walk in the house. Is you gonna be this way? I don't got time to be dealing with them that rate. Not that right there. I know women is emotional, but not that right there. I don't got no.
Mm-hmm. Like giving unhinged,
Yeah,
basically. Like you just
like you. I don't know what's going on. Like I'm on the edge of my seat every time I'm around you.
Mhm.
So I don't. I don't. Yeah. So no.
Okay. Hey, sincerely, Saku. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing it right.
Mm,
Kev also said major.
yeah.
Remember, y'all can also comment on that, the dating and experiences, and y'all can share y'all dating experiences too.
Sure.
You touched on a lot of good points with that too, because as far as a lot of women still having a lot of daddy issues, and it's a lot of trauma with that. So I definitely understand it.
Right.
That's not my issue per se. I can speak on, as far as knowing other people,
Mm-hmm.
other women that have experienced it. Hey to everyone that's joining in. Okay, so that leads me into my next question. So, how do you know when a woman is no longer interested in you? Like, does she start showing what type of signs would you say she would start showing?
Less texting, not calling, short conversations, one word answers, you know, things like that to make you sure that you're not interested in what's going on here, what I'm talking about, or basically it. So all that type of stuff like that, it shows me that yeah, you're not what I was looking for.
Yeah, that's true. Definitely communication is key, right? And the amount of
And
time, right? Not
communication
really
is
spending as
key.
much time together.
Yeah, communication is key in every relationship, no
Yes.
matter what kind it is.
And if you know your partner, right, and it's the patterns, right? You know communication patterns. You know when they're at work, when they're not at
Mm-hmm.
work, how they carry themselves. So I definitely agree with you on that.
Right.
All right. Sincerely, Senku. Okay, women don't know what they're getting from us either. We're a mystery coming from prison. That's also true.
Mm-hmm.
I can definitely agree with that, just from past experiences.
Okay.
So I know it's different for men, for you coming home after doing 20 years and not wanting to. I guess you really got to find the right person that you really want to take it
What's
there
that?
with.
What that look like? What that look like?
As far as what you gave, like as far as
No,
you can
I'm
tell when
saying
a woman is ready, right? Or if
when
she's young minded, um,
you say
she
when
don't know
you
how to handle difficult situations, and then that's when it comes a burden on you, right? You got to figure out like, damn, am I about to really take her serious, or do I have the time for that? Because right, you also building, right? Like you
right.
said, you how many years you lost that time, so you coming home, you got to get things together. So if she's coming
Right.
and not adding to that, right, and she taking
Well,
away from it, I can understand that headache.
well, the thing is that when I'm dealing with you dealing with these women out here, right? You supposed to be my peace, not my problem.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever you become my problem, then I no longer could really deal with you no more. I need peace in my life. I just came from chaos for 20 straight years in a
Mm-hmm.
concrete jungle they call jail. So I don't got time to be dealing with this out here. So yeah, but
I got another question, right? So this wasn't on here, but it just came about as we having this conversation. So, what does it look like? Well, I know you might know other men that went through this in jail, right? A woman out here holding her man down, doing everything that she's supposed to do. He finally comes home doing her dirty, cheating,
mm-hmm.
just doing her in the worst way. Instead of coming home and saying like, "Damn, I want to do me." Like I
Mm-hmm.
understand you was there for me throughout those times, but I want to do me, and I don't want to drag you through that.
Right.
What's the odds of a man being honest, right, and upfront with the female and letting her know that versus adding on and adding more stress to her, right? And creating a headache for her.
So you asking me what's the odds of that?
Yeah. How often does that happen? I will say.
Slim to none.
Really?
I'm
Okay.
just being honest. Slim to none. Because you
Okay.
got to understand, listen, a lot of times, right, that we be in jail and we be having these girls that ride for us,
Mm-hmm.
we want to come out. We really have the good intentions of coming out, wanting to be with them. Like wanting to be with them, trying to do the monogamous thing.
Mm-hmm.
We only thinking that because we haven't been out here in 2 decades, so we don't know what the world has to offer right now.
Mm-hmm.
Only thing you gotta understand, this is the only woman that we see, right?
Mm-hmm.
We see the one that come see us. We see the CO chicks, the nurses in the
Okay.
jail, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And we see pictures of women that get sent up to, when your homies send them up. We don't know really what the world got to offer us yet. So in our minds, it's like, you ride for me. I love you. I'm in love with you. I want to be here. When I get home, I'm trying to be faithful with you. I want to have family, get married. That's all that. That's our intentions.
Mm-hmm.
But when we get on the other side and we start to see what the world got to offer,
Is it temptation? Right. So
that's
when you
that's that's what I mean when I say what the world got to offer.
mm-hmm. But then at what point, I like what Saku said as well, as far as can she take the honesty? She might not be able to take the honesty, but do you continue, like, let's say y'all a year into the relationship and then you having these issues and you feel like the temptation, like, listen, I want to explore other options. Yeah, I feel like whether she can take it or not, do you add on extra pain, right, and heartache,
No, I
or you
mean,
just be honest and let her know, like, listen, this is where I'm at. You can choose. You put the ball in her court. Let her choose. This is where
you
I'm
not.
at with it. I want to talk to other people, and then she got the option to stay or go.
I mean, you're not supposed to just sit there and lie to her and lead her on because that's not cool. Because you wouldn't want her to do the same thing to you while you was in there.
But I
But
know from it happens though. That's
but
why I
no,
asked you that.
like I said, it happens. Guess what though? It happens on both sides.
Right. That's
About that,
true.
it happens on both sides. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like at the end of the day, um, can she take us being honest? A lot of women will say they would want you to be honest. That's the right thing to say. That's the
But
right
it's
thing
more
to say.
for me from a woman's perspective. I feel like it's more damage if you don't be honest. Because then she got
I
to
mean,
find out. She should find out from you. Like if y'all locked in like that, she would want
see,
to
well,
know
I
from
didn't.
you
Yeah,
versus from
see,
other chicks, right?
I didn't have that problem. I came home single, so yeah. But yeah,
Okay. You like, listen, that ain't me. I
yeah,
get it
like
though. I
I
get
didn't have
it.
that problem.
Got you. Got you. All right. So Saku also said it takes patience and communication. It's a challenge when y'all bump heads. What do you do then? Fight or flight? I feel like if it's a sturdy relationship and y'all locked in and it's something worth fighting for, y'all should fight for it because it's not that much. It's not what it's cracked up to be out here, especially in the dating world. And I know since you've been home, you can feel the same way. Especially, you saying you ran into a lot of headaches, right? You don't really feel the whole dating thing
Couple,
right now.
couple headaches. Let's say a couple. I don't want to discredit y'all that much. I'm just gonna say a couple.
All right. So how do you feel about what Saku said? Can you see the comments?
No, I can't see the comments, but you reading it all to me. Um, I mean, if it's worth it, you stay. But my thing is, listen, if it's not bringing you no color in your life, then it's time for some new paint.
It's time to go. It's time to bounce. I like that.
Yeah. So I ain't staying no. I'm not staying nowhere against my will. I did that already for 20 years.
Okay.
So
Right.
I ain't
Right. That
staying
also plays
nowhere
a part.
that I'm not staying nowhere that I'm not happy at. I'm out.
That plays a part. And you shouldn't. Like, life is short. You shouldn't feel that way.
Right.
Saku also said would like headaches. So he really know you, huh?
That's yeah. He was old head that was locked up with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
But
like, I need you
I
on the
mean,
pie next, Saku.
man, I don't know.
Got you.
So
All right. So that's that for that topic. Um, the video. that I sent you, the Instagram video. Did you look at it?
What video?
The video. So basically, it was a divorce court case,
Oh, I seen
and it was.
that. I seen that. A
You
little
did.
bit
What's your
of it.
thoughts on that? Oh,
But
you
I
know what?
didn't.
Let me
You got.
give dialogue with that for everybody that didn't see that video.
Yeah,
So
because I.
basically,
Go ahead.
it was a divorce case, divorce court. It's on my page too, so y'all can go back and reference it. Basically, a 25-year-old man basically pleading his case and saying, like, if he's 25 years old, he's doing everything for his family that he should be as a man. He feels like he should not have to beg, and I'm gonna say goodies because I don't want Instagram to start acting weird. Yeah. So basically, the judge was like, you can see her face expression, like, yeah, you should not have to beg for goodies. What's your thoughts on that, Wade?
Mm-hmm. That's the truth, though. If I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a man, what if I'm still sitting here begging you for any type of sex? Why is we got to set up a date or a time when we can have sex? I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm fulfilling everything that I'm fulfilling my duty as a man, right? I'm
Mm-hmm.
helping around the house. I'm paying some bills here. I'm taking a lot of load off of your shoulders. So you telling me I got to schedule something? I got to schedule something like a Friday. Can we have sex Friday? No. Respectfully, anytime this joint, anytime I'm around you and this joint feel like it need to get up, I need to go do something about this. Matter of fact, you need to do something about this.
Do you feel like that opens up the doors, like for cheating and infidelity?
In some cases, yeah. Then you wonder why the chick Keisha down the street that don't got nothing knowing you wonder why I'm cheating with her. And the first thing that come out your mouth is, I can't believe you will fuck her. Why you'll fuck her? She ain't got nothing going on. No, she do. I ain't gotta sit here and beg for nothing with her though.
Mm.
And I ain't give her a dime. I ain't give her nothing. Nothing at all.
Wow.
She cooking, ain't giving me no headache. She's being my peace, not my problem. That's it. You hear it all the time. You hear your girlfriend say it. Why would you choose that bum over me? She ain't got nothing going on. But you not doing is you're not telling the whole story though.
Mm-hmm.
That I got to set up a schedule that has sex with a woman that say that she loved me and I love her, and I'm being monogamous and I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do in the house for the family. You gotta be out your mind. If you
At
think I'm gonna sit there
25,
and like it.
a
You got to be
25-year
out
old.
your mind. You got to be out your mind to go for it at 25, 35, or 45.
Yeah.
I'm not going
I'm
for
just
that.
saying though, as a man at 25, for him to be on his job like that, and the fact that he's in a divorce
But
court, like, listen, all I want is the goodies. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do.
and that's what I'm saying. But
That's
guess what though?
wild.
So since you don't give it up, Keisha down the street, they don't got nothing going on. They got 4 kids, 3 different baby daddies. 2 of her kids live with the grandma. I'm gonna go down here and jump up and down on her.
So I want to play devil's advocate a little bit, right? So how long does that last, right? How long does it become if it's just sex, right? But then she got 4 kids, 4 baby daddies. She on welfare. She don't got no goals.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how long does that last? I know that's like
Long as
like that's a patch for right now, but how long does that last
long as
before
I
you be
want it,
like, damn, all she can offer me is sex? I know she don't want nothing
long
from me, but she ain't got shit going on.
long as I want it to last.
Okay.
Excuse me. Long as I want it to last. She don't got no say so in this. Whenever I feel like I want to be done with you and cut you off, I'm gonna stop because you know what I mean. That's it. That's how it go. Whenever I feel like I'm done with you, and then after a
Okay.
while, she may say like she want more. She may say, "Oh, we can't keep doing this. I want more out of this
Yeah.
relationship." Once she starts saying that
Uh-huh.
words, that's when I exit stage
Oh, you
left.
make your exit then.
Yeah, because what you trying to do is you're not taking me from my girl.
She trying to lock you in.
Yeah, you're not taking me from her. You just fulfilling the need right now that my woman not. But I'm not going nowhere.
Oh, so you
I'm still going
expect
home.
So you
Yeah, I'm
expect to
still
work it
going home.
out with your girl? You expect
I
to work it
mean,
out even though you was going down the street
that's
to what's her name? Little
that's the that's the delusion that us men play with ourselves.
Okay.
That's what we play with ourselves like, damn, you ain't taking me from my girl, and I still got this X, Y, and Z going on, but we can still do our thing over here though. But
And they be
you
with
don't,
it.
yeah,
They be
but
with it.
right, because in her mind, she knows she ain't got nothing going on. She see what I got going on. Mind you, she only live down the street, so she watch how I carry for my family. She like, shit, I know I could take him.
Wow.
But what she didn't understand was I was never going nowhere. I just needed to fill my need. I just needed to. I'm a man, so I got to get this shit about me.
Yeah, I like that you kept it all the way real though, right? And you didn't just say, "Yeah, I left her, like I left my girl alone," and da 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 da.
That don't be our thing. We don't be wanting to leave our women. We just know that sometimes it's something that's missing there. She not fulfilling it. But listen, you know what I'm saying, this one right here may be a little bit nastier.
Somebody said cake only. Yes, that is definitely giving cake and ice cream for sure. So what? So once you done with what's her name down the street, what does that conversation look like with your lady? Like, cause she done found out and all of that, and you saying you don't want to let her go. You feel you want to definitely work it out with her. How
Um,
does that look like? What if y'all can't get back?
then okay. See, what women got to understand is this, right? Especially a young man like you just said he is.
Yeah, 25.
Right.
25.
We the prize out here.
Wait a minute, come again. What you say?
I said we the catch out here. And I say this in regards. Majority of women, y'all got kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Majority of women got
Majority
kids.
of men got kids, and it don't just have one. They got multiple. It's 5 and 6 with 6 baby moms.
Right. Okay, well it's whatever. If you know, whatever.
Yeah,
What
go
I'm
ahead. I'm gonna let you
saying,
elaborate. Go ahead.
no, but what I'm saying is that you say if we can't work it out, where do we go from there?
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll leave. But understand something here. The same thing that I tell anybody that I'm talking to or dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
If anything go wrong between me and you, just know you did it.
So you don't take
It's
accountability
not
for your
a take.
fault.
It's not a taking accountability. It's saying that I know how I'm gonna carry it on this end. See, I'm gonna respect you behind your back and in front of your face. See, I know what type of man I am. So I know how I'm gonna carry it on this end. I'm never gonna have you out here looking crazy, looking stupid. If I say that you're my girl, that's what I'm taking you as. You're my woman. And that means that you is all I want. You is all I see. Women gonna throw shots, that's what they do. Men throw shots at women. I know some men gonna slide in your DM, girls gonna slide in my DM. But you is my focus and you is all I want. So at the end of the day, I don't see nothing else. I don't see nothing else at this moment. So I know how I'm gonna carry it. So if it go wrong, that's what I always say. Just know you messed it up. Know you did something along these lines. You did something.
So then, what if you did something too? Playing devil's advocate. What if
See,
you
you can't, but
also?
you
No,
can't
you
do that with
can't
me.
because you got to take accountability. Every
No,
both parties. So it's
this is what
never
I'm
going to work
saying.
out that way.
You can't do that with a guy like me because I'm gonna carry it like that 25-year-old man.
Oh,
I'm gonna carry it like I'm supposed to. So I can't be the person that play devil's advocate with. I can't do that.
all right, because you
But
just it's this way. That's it.
because
You fucked
you know
up.
why? Because you know why? If I didn't want to be with you and told you that I wanted you to be my girl, I wouldn't have.
Okay.
What's the point of me chasing you down, me pursuing you like this, making you my girl, just to hurt you and do the same shit that the nigga did before me do? What's the point of doing
Talk
all that?
heavy, yeah.
But if you do want to play devil's advocate, since this is what you want to do, if I'm the one that messed it up,
It's a lot of. No, go ahead.
if I'm the one that messed it up,
Yeah.
then I gotta be able to stand on that. Whatever decision that you make, I'm gonna stand on that. But
Right.
I just know how I'm gonna carry it. That's all. That's all.
Okay. Okay. There's no room for error.
No, not
You just
with
walking in
me.
a straight line.
Not. And you know what's crazy is that the problem with men and women is Let me ask you this: what's the biggest problem with men and women right now? What do they worry about the most? What's the biggest problem?
As far as what aspect? Relationships?
Yeah, in
Or
a
just in life in general?
relationship, what's the biggest
The
problem with men and
biggest
women?
problem is cheating.
It's sex, right?
I wouldn't know. Y'all can chime in and let us know what do y'all think the biggest problem with relationships are. But for me, it's cheating. All right, so sex,
Sex.
yeah, and cheating. It's
The
different
big
forms. It's also different forms of cheating.
right. So what do you consider cheating?
Anything your lady don't know about.
Right.
That you can't be honest enough and tell her that involves at work relationships. You feel like you gotta hide conversations from her. Oh, this is just, and then when she find out about it, oh, this is just boom, boom, boom.
Right.
So why
So
you couldn't be honest and let her know? You know what I'm saying? So it's different forms of cheating before it even gets to, oh, the sex part. It's different forms and levels to that.
so the problem that I see in relationships is this. Respectfully, we so worry about dick and pussy, coochie, vagina, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
That's the problem, right? We so, especially when on the women's side that y'all so worry about what a man doing with his penis, right?
Uh-huh.
But a lot of women ain't searching no goals. A lot of women ain't trying to figure out how to be better women.
Mm.
How come we've been in a relationship for 3 to 4 years and we ain't come up with no business plan together? You
Mm.
worried about what's going on in my phone, in my DM, why I'm liking that picture,
Mm.
why I'm commenting on this picture. This what you worried about though. But you're not worried about being a better woman right now. You're not worried about searching those goals. You're not worried about saying how we're gonna be able to elevate this family because you're so busy worrying about what I'm doing with my penis.
So if in the span of that relationship, it gotta be some red flags, right?
No,
Like there's no way that y'all can't. Why y'all should definitely be having those conversations. We can't be stuck, especially not in a world like today.
right. But I'm just saying that's the biggest problem that we worry about penis and vagina.
That's it. It's so much more. It's more to. I think Saku also said that it's so much more to relationships than sex. And I felt like
It
you mentioned, a
it
lot of people get
is.
that. Yeah,
It
yeah,
is.
yeah.
But the thing is, this is what we worry about.
Mm-hmm.
If I listen to this, if I'm in a relationship, me and you talking, we do we do business together, right? We
Right.
do business together. I like your picture. I comment under your picture. Yo, gang, keep going. Much love.
Right.
You next up. You know it's nothing but love over here with me and you.
Right. Right.
She look at that. What you mean that it's nothing but love? What do you? Why? Why is that so much of a concern? After I done told you already, you done seen me and her on different shows, different platforms together. You know that we doing business and trying to get some money.
Right.
You worrying about the wrong stuff.
Yeah. But you, like you said, you already made it. You was already upfront with her and let her know what was going on. So that's the
Sometimes
insecurity. That's the
that's still
insecurity on her
right.
end.
Sometimes that's still not enough. Even if I tell you up front, it's still not enough for you because the insecurities start kicking in. And the dude Tyreek that she was dealing with before me, he told her the same type of shit,
She done had a flashback.
but he
Oh,
was cheating with her though. He was cheating on the girl. You feel
he
me?
did it dirty.
You
Yeah.
feel me? So at the end of the day, man, that be the problem, man. We be worrying about that too much. We be worrying about that too
Mm-hmm.
much. We worry about that too much because at the end of the day, I'm not sitting here tripping about. Listen, is one thing that I'm never going to trip about is another man penis. What he doing with you? I'm not tripping about none of that
Okay. Period.
because at the end of the day, I know where you coming back to.
And that's just being confident in yourself and knowing the way
Because
you
I know,
carry it.
right? Because I know he ain't gonna put it down like me. Respectfully,
Okay, talk heavy. Yeah, we'll talk
no,
heavy.
I'm just saying. I ain't tripping about that. That's just dick. Oh, he got that. You coming right back here home though. You ain't doing it like me. You just went out there. You was in your feelings and your emotions.
So it's
Whatever.
kind of the same. Like when you said you would go down the street with a little boom boom, but you like, she not carrying it like how your lady carrying it, right? She got them business ventures going on. You know what's home and what you. All right, okay. So I see what you're saying.
Dang.
I see what
So
you're
I
saying.
ain't tripping about that. So even when she go step out with dude, she coming back home.
But then is that the nature of your whole union relationship?
No, it
Like that's
shouldn't be.
that's what it's gonna be. Like you
No.
going
See,
to step
I
out
ain't
and then
go
she
down.
gonna step out.
I didn't go down the street for Keisha because my lady's sex wasn't good.
She just wasn't giving it up.
I wasn't getting enough of it.
Okay.
You feel me? Especially a dude that's in a monogamous relationship. So let me ask you this. You
I
like
didn't even get my input on that too. On the
you
video.
like to plead the fifth on a lot of your stuff. Well, let me ask you this. I need an answer.
It depends. I
No,
ain't giving too explicit.
but listen,
No,
I need an
but
answer.
it's
Right?
not pleading the fifth. It's just it depends, and I ain't too explicit. But go ahead, shoot.
You in a relationship, y'all in a monogamous relationship. You know your man ain't doing none of that, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
How many times a week? How many times a week should your man supposed to get it?
How many times a week? Now, it's a lot of things that come into play with that too. Cause if y'all both out here, y'all grinding, y'all got multiple jobs and all of that, yeah. Yeah. So
All
it's
right.
not always going to be black and
So
white. If
y'all
I'm
got two
working two
kids,
jobs and you working two jobs and our schedules don't match up, that's things you gotta consider.
right? Y'all got two kids.
But outside of that, it shouldn't be. My man not gonna be asking nothing. He shouldn't have to, especially if he's on his job.
Right. Okay. Okay. Right. And then if y'all got two kids, y'all both working, y'all doing all that, yeah, we got to figure this thing out. And we got to see how old the kids is also.
Yeah, and then the jobs,
right.
and then let's be honest, it's women not out here just working no one job no more. Like women got hustles going on.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
Like you can't just depend on a man. The way I was raised, my mom and my dad raised, you don't depend on a man for nothing. So yeah, it depends on it. Now, little boom boom down the street, little Shaniqua, yeah, she
ain't got nothing going on.
Yeah, so she got time to fuck.
Right.
That's
all she want to do.
It's different. It's different. That's why everybody's situation is going to be different. But I know my man ain't going to be asking for a motherfucking thing, especially if he's on his job.
Right. Okay.
And y'all can also comment too. Let us know. Was that a plea in the fifth for you?
No. You finally gave me an answer.
All right, I'm gonna read some of these comments. So, Sincerely Saku said you have to be open and honest since this is your show. Oh, I am being open and honest. Ronnie said, "Stop thinking with the little man." I like that. Sharita said, "It takes mature people to understand that growth is always necessary."
Mm-hmm.
And Sincerely Saku, his wife said that loyalty and communication. That was to answer your question. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
These hoes ain't not these hoes, but
okay.
They love to say that word though.
What?
I'm loyal.
That's just the right thing to say.
Yeah, they don't know nothing about it though. You can
That's
always
just the right
tell.
thing to say.
People can tell you
so
anything.
Wait, listen.
It's
so
actions.
You telling me you loyal, but you still cheating?
Right? How does that work?
It's the right thing to say.
It's actions. Yeah, it's all action based. You can. That's why can talk to you till you turn blue in the face. But yeah, you gotta.
All you gotta do is go look up the word love and see where it's under. That's an action word. It's a verb.
Right.
Don't tell me you love me, because you damn sure ain't showing it.
And if you don't show actions, that's the thing.
That's what I said. It's an action word.
Yeah, you ain't gonna tell me anything.
No.
Fulfilling your needs can lead to destruction. Hoes love to. I like this one. Hoes love trying to upgrade their package. That's facts.
Yeah. Because see, the thing is, right? You got a lot of women that a lot of women will leave, because they think the grass greener on the other side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Until they find out that the other side is fertilized with bullshit, with lies and deceits, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they will go on the other side because his presentation was better. So it's all about presentation here.
What they thought, yeah. That's a lot of that goes on Instagram.
Yeah, see, the best actor get the best prize. It's all about presentation. presentation.
Mm-hmm.
If I give you a good presentation, you're gonna give me the job, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna give you a good presentation. You gonna bite. I'm gonna get the pussy, and then I'm gonna show you the real me. But by the time I show you the real me, you so in love and discombobulated that you looking past the real me. And this is why y'all stay in these relationships 2, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and toxic relationships, and then wind up being damaged. And now when you get with the next nigga, you done bring all that baggage over here now.
Mm. Now, do you stay when she's showing the signs of that?
What?
Because you just want to fuck? Like, if she's showing you signs of that, are you staying?
What?
Like, I'm going to look past that because I know I'm only here. I only want to hit, and that's it. And then I'm
So
going to
you
leave her.
saying, wait, do I stay if she just want to fuck?
No, do you stay if she's showing signs of when all the baggage that Tyreek done put her through, right? So you getting glimpses and you just all these red flags. Are you going to stay because you want to hit? Or are you like, no, I'm not dealing with this because like you said
You
earlier, it's
saying,
a headache.
wait, you saying if I didn't hit yet, is she showing all this?
If she's showing you all of that before you did,
I'm out.
but
I'm leaving. What
okay.
I'm staying for? I ain't even get the hit yet. So guess what happens? If you show me all this before we had sex, I can imagine how this shit about to be now. Cause a nigga like me, respectfully, I ain't normal.
Okay, so you leaving?
Yeah,
You're not staying?
yeah. My nickname Wood the Mentor, aka Shoes.
Okay.
You know why they call me Shoes?
It's feeling like an attack. You came with some shit to say. I
I'm
feel like
just
no. Let me
saying.
ask
Do
you
you
this:
know
have
why
you
they
been
call
through
me
these
Shoes?
experiences since you've been home? These experiences, because you feel like I feel like it's giving really like you
What
haven't been through some
did I
shit with
tell
these
you?
women, and
What
it's
did I
coming
tell
off as
you?
an attack
What did I tell you
because
the
you kind
other
of
day?
you like grouping. All women is not the
What
same. The
did
same
wait?
as men. All men is not the same.
What did I tell you the other day? How I was coming? What did I say?
We went over the topics,
I
but
said,
let the
hide
people
your
know what you
wife,
said.
hide your kids, didn't I?
Yeah, I see. And
This
you
is not
sticking
Wood.
to it.
This is not Wood the Mentor speaking right now.
Yeah, I know. I understand that we talking different, but it do feel like an attack, and I kind of feel
Attack
like
on
it's
what?
because
Attack on what?
attack for women
No, it's
on
not an
women.
attack on women. It's just probably the way that I'm voicing my opinion. It's not an attack on women because listen, if you know and you see my lives and all that, I'm
Uh-huh.
always lobbying for the
All
women.
right. So
I'm
how long? How
lobbying for the
many?
women so much the fellas be like, in my DM, like, God damn, bro. But we're
Yeah,
gonna
so cool.
call
It's
a spade a
definitely
spade.
giving
We're
that.
gonna call it what it is. Y'all
Yeah,
got a lot of shit with y'all. We're gonna call it what it is.
but men got a lot of shit with them too,
I'm
especially. Yeah, no. I'm just saying, you giving your perspective as far as for women. I'm going to give the perspectives for these bum ass. There's a lot of bum ass niggas out here.
okay.
And it's sad to say, I will say, some women are accepting of it, right? Because they want a man. They
This is
want to
what
say they
I'm
got a
this,
man.
see?
But
Now
as a
now you
man
hit my
though,
point.
why are some men so comfortable with being
Because
bums and leeching off of the women?
because you know why?
Eating the kids snacks and
You
shit. That's
you
crazy.
know, you know why?
Driving
Y'all
a
made it
car,
easy.
not putting no
Listen though.
gas in there.
Hold up.
He not
Y'all
paying no
made it easy.
bills.
Listen what I'm saying. Y'all made it easy for these niggas out here. You can't you can't say you don't understand why the men this way when y'all made it easy for these niggas.
No, I don't know. I can't speak for
I'm
men. Those, yeah.
not I'm not
Okay,
I'm not
Sharita, I
I'm
like
not
that.
talking about you. I'm
Yeah,
saying
those women allow it.
women
That's fact.
per se, right? Because they want a warm body to lay to at night,
Mm-hmm.
so they can feel normal, I guess. You made it so easy for these niggas out here that they don't have to do anything but lay pipe. They ain't got to do nothing else.
Me personally, and I know it's other women on here that feel that this way. I don't why how is there an attraction to a bum nigga? Like I don't really understand it.
Because this gotta
Don't
understand something
nothing
too.
about me be like, oh, like how are you even sexually attracted to a man like that?
Sometimes they not. sometimes I'm just trying to get my shit off real quick. And guess what happens after that?
But even
Guess what happens?
mentally, I can't even get there because you a bum.
But guess what happens when they get their shit off? They get right on the phone or they text their sister and their girlfriend. Girl, I'm tired of this nigga. I'm tired of this nigga. But you saying you tired of him, but he's still here. See, what happens is this, right? The roles done reversed in society now. So now the men is the one really supposed to be picking up the kids from the school. The men is the one that's supposed to do everything in the house while the mom work now. Or the woman work. Mm-hmm. When it was reversed before, mm-hmm. Mom, you take care of the crib, make sure the kids situated. I got every other thing else in here. I got all the bills in here. You don't worry about nothing. But when y'all make it so easy for niggas, see, it's a difference between
Oh, go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish.
It's the difference between being a bum and trying to get to that next level. See, a good woman, and an understanding woman, she see you trying to elevate. She with you. We rocking. No, my baby trying. I got this shit. But if you a nigga that just want to sit there and play PS5 all day with the young boy and play Madden 24, then and then at nighttime all of a sudden you want to act like you trying to get frisky and all that. Boy, I don't want none of that shit. Get that shit away from me.
Yeah, exactly.
Now when that happens, guess that's when y'all start y'all cheating. That's when the boy John at work that been trying to get you for the last 3 months. That's when y'all start y'all shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Now what's the excuse for the bum nigga that's just leeching off of that female? Like, I'm just gonna lay pipe because I know I can drive her car. I ain't got to put no gas in there. I damn sure ain't paying no bills around this motherfucker. And I'm eating her kids' snacks.
I'm a baby. You big on it.
She doing everything. What's the excuse? What's the man excuse?
Why is you big on this boy keep eating these kids' snacks?
Because the kids be saying, Mom, such and such just ate my damn snacks and my Doritos.
But
I know I had this amount left. You know, kids don't forget nothing. They know everything.
You know what I really think it is on a serious note.
What's that?
As far as why some of the men is the way that they is. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you now, man. A lot of us, right? We was raised by our mothers, right? And no male figure, right? And he ain't show us how to be a man for real. He ain't show us the things what we needed to do to be a man. You get what I'm saying? See, when we start talking about love and all that type of stuff, right now, right? I could bet you any amount of money that any man that's on here right now, in their mind, we all got our own different definition of what love is. Mm-hmm. We tell a person that we love them, right? But we don't really understand what love is because nobody never really taught us how to love. And I'm not saying that, and I think nobody never taught us how to love. And I think as we got older, we didn't even want to learn how to love. We didn't even want to learn how to love or how to be any type of better man because now we done got older and mom, that's why if you really ever notice, shit, why you think the boyfriend's always got a problem with the son? Mm-hmm. Why you think that? Because mom gonna always cater to her baby. You need the car, baby. Mom give you the keys. You need some money. Mom gonna cash at you. You need some. Mom, because she's a nurturer, and that's what she's gonna do.
That's what women nurture. Yeah, naturally.
Right, that's her baby. Mm-hmm. So that even makes the boyfriend jealous on the side. Like, damn, when I asked for the car, I can't even get it.
But why is that a thing? Why doesn't he have his own car? Why doesn't he come with his own already?
Well, you got to understand certain people's situations and circumstances may be different. But what I'm just saying is this. That's what be the problem a lot with the boyfriends, even the stepdads and the sons. Mm-hmm. You feel me? All you got to do is watch Baby Boy. That's the problem.
Right, it's a prime example. Yeah.
Baby Boy is a prime example. You feel what I'm saying? So sometimes a mother, y'all can cater us, y'all can console us too much.
Yeah, no, I agree with that because
You
at
think
the
what
end
I'm
of the
saying?
day,
Like y'all
yeah,
hold us too much. You know what I mean? Y'all don't let us go out. Y'all just this is my baby. Like that. Like you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
and it's
I'm
all from a woman. Yeah, so a man, I'm all for that,
I'm
definitely,
38,
especially.
right?
Uh huh.
38, and my mom will still talk to me like I'm about 15, 14 years old.
And that's a problem, especially with growing, getting older, and don't expect for like my little girl to be raising no baby. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
a man that she's dating, hell no.
So what happens is when I get to explain to my mom and say, "Mom, hold up, you know I'm nearly 2 years away from 40, right?
Mhm.
You know I ain't 14, 15 no more.
Right,
You feel me?
right.
But see, it's hard for her to let go because you gotta understand that's the way that she remembered me because I went to jail
For
around that
so long.
age bracket.
Yeah. So your situation
So
is different.
right. So in her mind, I'm still that. So she'll be like, "Why you ain't call me and ask me about and run that past what? Run what past you?"
Yeah.
No, I'm
That takes
grown.
away from the learning aspects in life, right? Because
Right.
you're
I'm
getting into
grown.
these older ages.
Right.
Yeah, you
I
got to
make my
learn.
own decisions and I live with my own consequences.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I've been making my own decisions since I was 13, living with my own consequences.
Mm-hmm.
So why stop now?
Right.
So what I'm just saying is that because I don't want to feel like I don't like making excuses for us men, right? Because we is falling short out here, right? And we fucked up out here as a whole. We are.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
it's just that we know nobody showed us nothing. Nobody
We
showed
all had
us
to learn
nothing. Nobody gave us nothing. We don't know
and
nothing.
figured it out. So do you feel as though it all starts at home,
It
right? And
do.
then two-parent households, and
It do. It
yeah,
do.
that's
It
important.
do.
I feel like,
This
just for women, like when they're raising sons, you can't do it all by yourself as a woman. You
this
can't. It's
is why
impossible. You have to allow, if the dad not around, listen, get your brother, your sturdy uncles. All they need that.
let me tell you this. I don't care how hands-on you think you is. I don't care if you whoop his ass. I don't care if you do whatever you think you're gonna do. A woman can't teach a little boy how to be a man. I don't
I
care
feel that.
what you think you're gonna be able to do.
And it's the same vice versa. Even for little girls, like men, they need men and women, mom and dad. If mom
Because
not
guess
around,
what?
he need listen. You better get that sturdy aunt.
Because
You definitely need that. So I agree with you for sure.
because guess what? We can't teach a little girl how to be a woman.
No, it's the same.
Right?
Vice
We
versa. You
don't know
can't
what to
just
tell you. If you come to me right now and I got a daughter and she say, "Daddy, I'm starting to bleed my parent," you better go holler at your mom. I don't know what the hell you want me to do. I see blood. I'm gonna get scared. What's
right.
that?
You
But
right. You on the phone like let me.
listen, as a mother, right? You know
Hmm.
what to do. Baby, hold up. I got all this.
Right.
We're gonna grab this. We're gonna clean this. No, we
Hmm.
put this right here. You let that sit in there right there for about 24 hours. You got all the remedies.
Yeah, giving her all everything that she needs, and it's the same vice versa for
I'm
little
gonna call
boys.
911. I'm calling the
You
cops. I see blood. I don't know nothing.
you don't know what's going on.
I'm calling the cops. Fuck, I see blood. I'm calling the cops. You feel what I'm
Something
saying? I
is
got to
going
call the
on. But
cops.
it's the same with women thinking that they can raise, little boys.
They can't. They
It's
can't.
impossible.
They
Yeah.
can't.
If not, they
Trust
grow
me.
up with women ways and tendencies. It's a lot.
And guess what? You be wondering why your little boy done grew up and he ain't what you thought he'd be.
Mhm. Yeah.
He ain't what he got all the sassy ways now because
Yeah.
you sit there. Listen. Let me tell you the difference. A little girl fall on the ground right and scrape her knee. Oh, baby, get up, baby. You okay? But also, y'all do that with little men. No. But I'm gonna tell you something. Society got it so messed up that I'm gonna tell you what else bothers us too as a whole as men.
Hmm.
We can't be vulnerable.
Mm.
We can't be vulnerable, right? Because society said you a man, you strong, you supposed to take everything that life got to offer. You supposed to take all the punishment, all the abuse. That's why when we fall as little kids, you better get up.
Right.
You a damn boy. What you crying for?
Showing no
Because it
emotion.
hurts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it hurts. I don't get the same leniency that the little girl get that she fell to.
Nope. And especially not in the black community. In our community,
Right.
we don't.
We are both the same age, 5 years old. We both fell at the same time. But when she cried, you cater to her. But when I cry, I got to get up because I'm a boy. I got to toughen it out. I ain't allowed to cry though. So that's the thing. And I think a lot of times, especially coming from where I come from and dudes that's coming from jail like that, we've been so holding so much in that it's hard for us to be open really with any type of female that we talking to, dealing with on any level. I mean, like you would never know, really, you would never know if I'm going through something or not. Because I keep saying, you would just never know.
And that's because
It's
I mean
because
it's different.
I was taught already, I gotta hold all this shit in. I gotta carry all this weight. In jail, I couldn't be vulnerable. I can't cry in front of nobody.
And that's been 20 years of that. On
Understand
top of your
that.
upbringing.
Right. So far from my upbringing, it's like, what? I didn't have a childhood. I didn't have a childhood. I'm just telling you, I'm being honest with you. I didn't have a childhood. I never had one birthday party. You know how you could be like, I remember my 5th birthday that grandma or mommy or daddy got me this. I can't tell you nothing. And I got a hell of a memory. I can't tell you nothing. I don't have no baby pictures to look at.
Gotcha.
Maybe one. I think my mom said I had one or something. But you know, you can go to your photo album and look at your baby picture or put your daughter picture next to your picture and all that. Yeah. So whenever God blessed for me to have some kids, I can't do that. Yeah. So at the end of the day, yes, I'm wondering why I'm gonna be this closed office. I'm wondering why that. Yeah, I don't let too many people in my world. I mean, so I can't explain it. I can't explain it. I'm actually surprised. Be honest with you, I was talking to somebody yesterday, and I told them I'm actually surprised at myself that I still have the mental capacity
that you do,
to be able to function after everything that I've been through. And I'm not
Life.
saying everybody has a story, and I'm not arguing that. I'm saying after everything that I've been through, to still come out here and be the voice of the youth in this city,
yes,
like I am, to still be able to have this stuff, man, is
that's
for
major.
me to say me, it's just amazing to me that I was able, and that's just a gift that God gave me. You know what I'm saying?
That you was blessed with. Yes.
Yeah, you know, everybody got a gift. You know what I'm saying? And that was just a gift that God gave me. But I'm just telling you that. So when people may see me like, oh, well, he may be insensitive to this and this and that. Yes, because it's hard for me to feel sometimes.
Yeah. Well, based off of everything that you went through in life.
Yeah, it's hard for me to feel sometimes. You know what I'm saying? When I tell you I never had a listen, I had a birthday party last year. I think my first birthday party when I came home. That was when I turned 37. That's the first birthday party I ever had in my life.
Wow. Wow.
I don't have no other birthday party because you know why? During them other years, I was either homeless or living from house to house or sleeping in abandoned houses. You know what I'm saying? I knew my birthday. I had a birthday, but I never had the enjoyment of that. You know what I'm saying? I never got a chance to really be a kid. So in my mind, this is what's going on with me. And this is what's going on with these kids out here.
Yeah. It is.
This is why they so discombobulated. When I'm talking to these youngins, they discombobulated. Mom out partying, dad ain't around. They don't know what's going on.
Yeah. But that's why that's your calling, being a motivational speaker, because you're not coming out here and doing something that you think that's cool, right? And you just going off a hearsay. You actually live that, right?
Yeah.
So when you and I think that's why you can connect to the youth the way you do, eat with ease, and they listen to what you got to say. That's your calling.
I have to, man.
That's your calling. And shout out to the people that's in your life now, right? That was able to throw you that birthday party. Right?
Yeah.
So those are the type of people that know that about you. You got to keep them people close.
Yeah, for sure.
You got to, because there's a lot of fucked up people in the world today.
Yes.
But people that you know that know your background and know that, and they like, we gonna throw our man a party, you know, like that speaks volumes.
For sure. Like it's it's a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I may laugh and joke and all that type of stuff, man, but I'm gonna tell you something, man. It's a blessing to be able to give my experience and my knowledge to these kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when
Mm-hmm.
I look at these kids, I see me in them. I
Yes.
see the hurt. I
Mm-hmm.
see that pain. I see that anger. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I was dealing with anger. You know what I mean? As a kid, I'm dealing with anger, man. What? Mom on drugs.
Mm-hmm.
I seen my daddy twice my whole life. You ain't, what you trying to tell me about what?
Right.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm about to inflict pain on my community. Somebody about to feel what I feel right now.
And that's what happened. That's the result of it.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What? You having a birthday party? Oh, I'm jealous now. You not my friend no more.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a dad too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Oh, you got a mom and she doing this, that, and the third?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. Come on. And that's why I said listen, man, don't never judge a man about where he was at, man, because you don't know how far I came.
Right.
You don't know my story, man.
The difference that you make
You
every
think what I'm
day.
saying? Like, you don't know my story.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know the pain that I dealt with as a kid. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know even me being as young as I was, 12 years old, still thinking about suicide and all that. You don't know my story. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
So at the end of the day, man, but this is what I do though. This is what I do for, and I do it like this, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And it's the call. It's your calling. Like I
So
said,
when
I
I
see you
so when
always
I
connecting
so
with the youth. And you know it's
right so
hard for a lot of people to get through to the youth. So the fact that they take the time and they listen to your guidance and everything, you
yeah,
making a
man.
difference. Because we need men like you out here. We do. We see what's happening here in Philadelphia and all over the world.
Right,
You're
that's what
needed.
I'm saying. It's not just so when people be like, "Oh, you got to be humble about what you gonna do and be cocky," and I say, "No, I'm not gonna be humble." So when I say that, I feel like that I'm just the goat at what I do. That's just how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
It's not me being cocky and none of that. That's just how I feel because I know, and not saying it, I just know the dudes that is doing. Man, what I've been through, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. You can't walk in my shoes because you don't know my size.
Right.
Like you don't know my size, man. So, but every day, man, I'm blessed, man, and just to be able to be above ground and be able to do it, man. And I just feel like, man, the longest I'm able to save one kid, I feel like my job is done. But I want more though. You know what I
Yes.
mean? I want to
That's
save
really your
more. You feel what I'm
calling.
saying?
Seriously.
You know what I mean?
It really is. And I
So
appreciate you being vulnerable enough to come and share your experiences
yeah,
and making a
you gotta be
change
authentic.
in our youth, man. I really hurt for like really.
Yeah, you gotta be authentic, man. You gotta be authentic, because guess what? I don't want you to. I don't want to feel being like that. I'm faking. I'm not. No, I gotta tell you this. I
Right.
gotta tell you this. I gotta give these kids this right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because we going through the same thing.
Right.
We going through the
Just
same
different
exact
times.
thing. Man, let me
Mm-hmm.
tell you the difference is between me and them though. You may not be as mentally strong as I am.
Mm-hmm.
So the suicide that I was thinking about at 12 years old,
Mm-hmm.
you may really do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is what I'm here for. You may really do it because you're not mentally as strong as I am.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Like I'm like in my mind, I'm like, what I'm here for? Kids talking about me, everything. I don't have no clothes. Like I'm what? I'm getting picked what? And then you wonder why that as I got a couple years older, I just became the menace that
That
I
you were
was because
right. The
now
things
it's
that you
like
went through.
now it's like, listen, you no longer gonna talk about me no more.
Mm-hmm.
Once I pick them guns up, I'm gonna be able to cancel everything out.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Mm-hmm.
just how I was thinking. You know what I'm saying? Was
Right.
that the right way to think? No, but at that time it
That
was.
was your solution because of the
At,
things that and the resources you had, right?
right. And at that time that was. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
At that time that was. And I'm just grateful, man, that that the Lord that he guided me this way, man, in this path, man, for me to be like, listen, this is your path. This is your passion right here. Don't deviate from that. You stay right here on this road right here.
Right.
Don't deviate. Don't go no other way. You stay right here, and it's gonna lead you to something much bigger and much better things, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I went from going from just real quick. I went from going from speaking on a corner to speaking in the playground to speaking in a school
Mm.
to now speaking on radio.
Look at the reach.
You know what I'm
Look at
saying?
the reach.
So,
Yes.
and next step is we need to start speaking into these high buildings and then speaking on TV.
Yes. And
You
it's
know
going
what
to
I'm
happen.
saying?
Yeah,
Right. You
that's
know what
going
I'm
to
saying?
happen.
So, and like I said, man, and this was just all within a 2 year span, you know? So,
2 years span, and you just told me you did all of this. If that's
yeah,
not your
so
calling, what is?
and
If
it's
that's
just
not
what
your
it
calling,
is.
then what is?
And so when I say when I tell people, like I tell you, and one of my youngest be like, man, you be always over cocky stuff talking about you to go. I said, no, I'm not saying it to be cocky because guess what? Whatever you feel like you like to do, you good at, you need to consider yourself the
To
best to
go
ever
at
do it.
that. Yes. You building and you uplifting these little,
You
because
need
they
to
don't look at
consider. I
themselves
just
like
feel
that.
like whatever I'm doing right now, I'm the best to
And
do it,
you
and
supposed to feel that
I'm not
way.
competing with nobody and
You
none
in
of that. I just feel
your
like,
own lane.
listen, I'm the best to do it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm the best to do it right now.
Yes.
That's it. It's point blank period. I'm the best to do it.
And I don't
And
think that's being cocky. That's you.
no,
You
it's
being
not.
confident in yourself. Everybody
People
should feel
say,
that
oh
way.
well, you're not humble and all that. You can say what you want. I'm feel like what I'm doing right now, and I'm the best to do it, man. Because not only that, man, I'm going into these youngest cribs. See, I ain't just showing up just because it's social media. When I'm get
Personally.
when I get off the line with you, I
Mm-hmm.
got texts. Yo, what's up? I need to talk to you. Know what I mean? I ain't doing this just for. I don't know. I ain't see the difference between me and a lot of dudes. Dudes do this stuff to get likes. I do this stuff for real
Right.
life. That's the
Very.
difference. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
They get it to get likes. I do this stuff for real life. You know
Right.
what I mean? So that's just what it is, man, with me. But I know, man, um, we deviated a little bit, but you know how it go. It get like that sometimes.
Yeah, that's a given. It's gonna happen. But I
Yeah.
feel like we definitely got a part 3 coming up because we didn't touch on everything that we were
No,
supposed
this is
to.
what I'm saying. So I definitely be back. We gotta get like that. I'll be back. But when you had said something, it had touched me a little bit and it opened me up a little bit. You feel what I'm
Yeah, and I
saying?
love that though.
It
I
opened
love
me
that.
up a little bit though. But yeah, listen, man. Yeah, man. It opened me up a little bit. But yes, part 3 will definitely be coming up real soon. Anybody that's on here, man, y'all go follow her page, man, and she's doing some positive stuff, man, for the city. And if y'all got a story, man, man, get with her, man. Get with her.
Yes, come up here and we going to
Get
talk.
with her, man.
We're going to let the people know.
She's a good person, man. Beautiful heart.
Thank
And
you.
we got the YouTube, man. And when she put it up there, hit that subscribe button, man, and run them numbers up for her, man.
Yes,
Run
yes.
them numbers up for her.
Definitely.
So
Well, what's next? Do you have anything? And wait a minute, with the wood report.
yeah.
Let's fill
So
us
yeah, y'all
in.
already know that.
Yeah.
I'm working on my 3rd episode right now, so I just I'm just building up content. You feel me? I'm building up content, working on my 3rd episode, but I am about to drop the full episode on YouTube. Everything is gonna really be under Wood the Mentor on
Okay.
Wood Report. Um, I'm working on that where I'm about to drop the full episode with the young guy named Zaire. They call him Z3, the one that was falsely convicted. I mean, not accused
Okay.
of killing his best friend at the train stop.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, a couple months ago. So I'm gonna even send it to you, send you a little clipping. And
Yes, please.
after that, man, that's that. And then I got a new segment actually about to come out. It's called Conversations with Wood.
Okay.
So the Conversations with Wood is that me, even if I come up on somebody's block or something,
Right.
whatever, me and a bunch of young guy, we gonna have a one-on-one talks, and that's just what we gonna be posting. And I'm gonna try to drop one of them when I finally drop it. I'm gonna drop one of them like every week. Some
Yes.
Conversations with Wood. You know what I
I
mean?
love that. I
Yeah.
love
So
that.
that's it. And you know, when it's getting spicy, grown folks talk. I got a joint that I'm gonna be really dropping to. It's called Wood at the Dark.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
We
So
got
everything,
different,
yeah,
listen,
everything, yeah,
content. It's you got
yeah,
something for
everything, yeah,
everybody.
everything, yeah. So that's the grown folks type. That's the that's when you really got to hide your wife and hide your
Hot,
kids.
yeah, you really got it.
Yeah, you dig what I'm saying? They shouldn't be up at this time. But that's it, man. And we just wanna um definitely got a nice announcement coming up. I'm supposed to be doing a school tour in October.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, so me and
For the school
me
year.
and me and Philly Motivation.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I love him, man. You know what I'm saying? I love that young kid, man. You know what I mean?
That's
I
dope.
love his passion, and I love that young kid, man. Go check him out. I love his energy, and I love his heart. You know what I mean? So we
That's
sitting right
dope.
now, still trying to figure some stuff out. With the school tour that we're gonna take off. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Um,
I
yeah,
like
man.
that.
So
That's right in
so
time for the school year too. That's
yeah, so
perfect.
we're gonna try to see that, man, and it's about it, man. Let's just shout out to everybody, man.
Yes.
That's still by my side, man. That's still taking this journey with me, man. And we gonna see, what life got to
Yes.
offer. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
we gonna see if we can make history, man, and do what we gonna do, man.
We will
It's
make
definitely
history. That's facts. This
yeah.
is only the beginning.
Yes,
Only the
especially
beginning.
I mean, everybody, man, that reached out, man. Man, it's all love, man. It's all love, man. Even
Yes.
I got a lot. I gotta don't get it messed up, man. I got some nice people in my corner that's rooting for me. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? They
That
want
want
to
to
see
see
me
you
win,
win.
want to see me succeed. So
Right.
that's it. We're gonna make it happen, man. You know, ain't got to shout out North Philly Chrissy. That's she be holding it down too for us. I mean, she behind the scenes, North Philly Chrissy. So
North
she
Philly.
behind the
Okay. Yeah.
scenes.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, shout out North Philly Chrissy. She behind the scenes. She be holding stuff down. Who else that's part of the team that shout out like that be behind the scenes. Shout out to Erica, and I mean she behind the scenes. I mean she
Okay.
actually is she actually sponsors my podcast, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. That's
I
dope.
mean,
Yes. And
yeah,
I like you
compression
don't
wellness.
gatekeep. Like you dropping resources and all of that. That's
Yeah,
what it's all
compression
about.
wellness.
We
She
making a
actually
difference in our
sponsored
city.
she sponsored my podcast and a lot of stuff, man. She always say call her the big E, not the little one.
Period.
Now I'm saying, yeah,
I
so I got
love
to
it.
shout out to
Yeah.
her, man. Much love you for that. And just everybody that's personal, man, that have been in my corner, man, you know what I'm saying? And even to my mother, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Um, even the struggles that she did, but she came
And
through.
overcame it.
I mean,
Then that's what it's
yes,
about.
she been clean now for over 25 years now.
That's a
So
blessing. That's what
just
it's
special
about.
shout out to her, man, for her to keep on pushing like that.
Yes.
And man, all the homies, man, that's in jail, man, that I left behind, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All the homies in jail, man. Winston, Rico, that's so many though, man. C Murder,
I mean,
Roscoe, yeah, Tyreek, all of them, all the guys, man. Big Bay, all the guys, man. So I love y'all, man, and thank y'all for giving me the game and all that, the guidance and all that stuff like
yes.
that. And I mean, and even your boy on here, what's his name? Ali, you call him sincerely Saku.
Okay.
Shout out to him
With
too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Shout out to I just got a lot of people to shout out, man, because I never want to leave
no, and
nobody
you
out.
should. That's what
I
my
never want to
platform
leave
is about.
nobody out. You feel me?
Yeah.
My
And that's
big
what
bro
my platform
Shine.
is about.
Yeah, my big bro Shine, man. He actually, you need to check that out. He actually got the clothing line out. Khadijah Creations. That's a good clothing line. So my big bro Shine just behind the scenes with me.
Okay.
Just everybody though, man. You know what I mean? Sharita out Delaware. Just shout out to everybody, man. You know what I mean? I just
Yeah.
show love, man. You know what I mean? I show love, man. I appreciate
You really do.
um everybody that that go on this journey that been behind me. My little sister, she gonna kill me if I forgot her,
Don't
Rashida. I
forget
love you,
little
baby
sis.
girl. Right, I
Period.
love you, baby girl. And my nieces, man, Siani and Deonis, man. Even though they crazy. But yeah, though, man. That's it, man. If I forgot y'all, man, blame it on my brain, not my heart, man. And no malicious intent, man. Guarantee that for sure.
That's
So yeah,
dope.
all right.
I love it.
But part 3 coming up soon.
That's right, y'all. Make sure y'all look out for that. And I'm gonna definitely, when the video gets uploaded to YouTube, I'm gonna tag all of your pages that you mentioned, so
Yeah.
they know where to find you for the wood report. They know how to stay updated with all of the new
Yeah,
YouTube
and hit that
pages y'all
button
have.
when that thing get to YouTube. Hit that subscribe button, man, and run them numbers up for it, man. Stop
Yes.
playing out here.
Oh, I
Stop
love
playing out here,
it.
man. We trying to get it, all right?
Yes.
See you later.
All right.
I'm actually ready to go because they talking about Sparks got a party right now, so I'm ready to see what this is about, man.
Okay. You want to spark? Wait, where you going? I might have to pull up.
Yeah, Sparks got a party right here down. What's that? Right there around Lose and Choose
Okay.
somewhere. So yeah. Yeah, so we ready to go see what he got going on, man. But yeah, it's
No
gonna go down here,
worries.
show him some love
I'm
real
pulling up
quick.
to the
That's it.
next one. All right.
Yeah,
Make sure
he
you
ain't
let me
gonna
know I
have
pull
never.
up.
He ain't gonna have another one. But go ahead. All right, much love, baby
All
man.
right.
Stay blessed.
All right. You too. Have a
All
good
right,
night and be safe.
all right, no doubt.
All right.